So, anyways, what we're saying is that yeah, just be yourself. But now it's like, what do you do after that? You got the number. Do I text her the same day?
Yo.
Do I will she ever reply back? Like, what do I do? Does she like me? Don't worry. Don't trip. Relax.
Yeah.
If you want to text. You could wait the next day, but keep it to a point where you know it could extend. Don't be like, hey, what's up? Not much you. Hell no. None of that.
Stop it.
Stop this.
Stop it. Not much you. What do you mean? Not much.
How was your day? Not much.
What did you do?
Are you telling me for the past 24
8 hours you did
not
nothing?
Much?
Not much? Like, you're telling me a bus driver didn't piss you off?
Like,
it's like someone didn't step in your lane?
Piss your pants?
Yeah, like...
Did you watch something?
Not much. Like, you're telling me you went to class and zoned out? Come on. I mean, I do that, but I mean, I still pay attention sometimes.
You know.
Like, I still have something that went on in my day.
Now, like...
What about you, Dylan? Hold on. You've been holding the camera for a minute. What about you? What is your take on this? You have some serious talks to do with this one.
Well, pretty much, I feel like, personally, I've never been one, to like, approach and like mainly like get that number. But I feel like if you were going to text someone and have the number in the first place, if you're saying if my number is in your phone or if you have my number, right?
Yeah.
You want to start a conversation and then you want to give one-word answers, but you start the conversation. Now, I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you out there, but personally, if I feel like you say hi to me, right, and I say hi back, and then you want to start a conversation, and then all of a sudden give one-word answers, if you don't want to talk, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna hound you if you don't want to talk. You know what I mean? I just feel like sometimes we zone out. That's fine. But if you're having conversations where it's like, oh, not much, or NM, or like LOL, huh, and then dot whatever.
Like, who's really laughing at the LOLs? Honestly, sorry about that.
I mean?
But like, it's like
you know
what I mean? Like,
intervene,
it's
please.
like even if it's like I'm like, yo, what's up? Or like we crack a joke, LOL. Like, how many LOLs are you really gonna say? Like, unless you're laughing, I'll put the ha 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 straight through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just show you like, yo, shit, that was jokes.
But you know
like,
what's interesting though?
Yeah.
I don't fully blame the LOL on you. I blame it on society.
Yeah.
I blame it on society because people started the LOL. Like if we go way back to MSN times, people started the LOL like, but we're not always LOL. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I feel LOL should be more reserved. You know what
But
I mean?
some people do
actually
LOL.
genuinely have the
Some people do LOL so that we don't think that the whole conversation is serious.
Yeah, no. And honestly, that leads to another thing. To conversations in text, it's very hard to interpret or read what people say. Like, especially if you got off bad terms with somebody, you're trying to apologize, and you really, like, you don't know if they're getting it. Like, I'm sorry. They're like, Is that as in, yeah, it's all right? Or is it like, delete? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it'll never happen. But, like, honestly, my motto is that it takes two to tango. As Dylan was referring that, like, if you have my number, I have yours, and like you're wondering like damn, we haven't talked in a long time, or like I haven't seen you. Well, it's there. Text me. You know what I mean? Like I noticed like I've definitely witnessed that throughout my whole entire life. I have gained friends and lost friends, and by that I don't mean lost in terms like where art thou? More like lost as in like we don't talk no more, and it could be because of differences, but at the same time, there's no need for that to happen. And when I look back at it, there's been quite a few amount of people that I don't talk to no more. For whatever reason, I don't know. People move on, that's great. But what I'm saying is that, good ones go if you wait too long, true. But they don't have to, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Especially on what type of person you are. Like, outgoing, fun, jokes, real good around people, great companion. Mm-hmm. Then you shouldn't have the need to, like, lose friends, you know what I mean? So, like, when it comes to relationships, she or he is no more than just a friend you had before you decide to sprout the word of saying, yo, I like you. You want to work this out? And then you go through differences up and down. Because, no, it's not no fairy tale. This ain't no, Aladdin and whatnot or Disney. Like, Disney's just saying that, yo, listen, no matter who you are or where you come from, you should be able to work it out. So, if that being said, then no matter what fight you get through or what he or she said or did, you should be able to be like, you know what? It's okay. What you did was wrong, and I'm not accepting it. But if you want to work it out, fine, let's. If not, then we're done. But at least explain why we're done. Don't just leave it like we're done. Like, we're done. Why? I know what I did was wrong, but...
my goodness.
You know what I mean? Because honestly, like, it hurts because it ruins your attitude towards people. Now you're going to be like, I hate girls. They're conniving, or men are just all the same. Men, how that
hold
that
it.
Okay.
Men are all the same. That's a serious issue. That is serious. Why do females say all men are the same?
First of all, I'm not even human. But go ahead.
He's Kryptonian. Oh yeah, a lot of you girls don't know about that. Stuff. But anyway, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of you females say all men are the same. What makes us the same is the way you give us a runaround. There is a point where a male will say fuck it. And when that male says that, we mean fuck it. Because we're not going to come back if it's about to be the same nonsense all over again. You know what I mean? Like, we won't lie. Us three right here, we will do our work. We will do our work. I will put in the work. And they know this. They know this, that I don't go out of my way for any female unless I'm feeling the
And
female.
what words don't you say?
I love you. Hell no am I telling you that shit until I actually feel it. If you can't deal with that, use the same door that you walked in my life with to leave. Cause I ain't saying that shit. I'm not saying that shit just to make you stick around.
Take your Cinderella slipper and take it off, yo. Those ruby slippers can go too, you know what I mean?
Cut.
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
you can well cut like the grass when I cut in the summer. Like, if I'm
Cut.
not saying that to make you feel nice.
On to the
Like,
next.
for me to make you
honestly,
feel
I
nice,
don't
I'll
know.
say hi.
I don't know what you mean by all men are the same. Like,
Yeah, like,
does that mean like we're the same height, we're the same background,
We have
like,
the same
we're the same
mentality,
principles, same values, same morals? Like, what does that
Yeah.
mean? Like, so you assume, oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Oh, he's black, so he definitely just wants to get my pants and definitely just like just go the other way. Excuse me. Oh,
I am black as night, but I will be your knight in shining motherfucking armor. I will be your knight in armor, but I am black as night. But I will be your knight in shining armor if you let me. If you don't, then you ain't seeing nothing.
Then you just get the pull.
You just get that pull and you
You've been
dance on it.
shielded.